you choose the tech industry?
I didn't choose the tech industry. The tech industry chose me. I studied publishing, and as part of publishing you have digital publishing as one of your courses, and I was lucky enough to win an internship based off the ebook that I submitted, which was then at a digital education company. My manager at the time suggested that I go into UX design, which I'd never heard of before that, and I was just so fascinated by the way it works and that it is actually something with a name, and it's so part of our lives, even with physical objects and tech. So I just loved it and kind of fell into that.
I started in the engineering industry, and then the software development industry, I would say, found me, and I realized that's my calling and that's where I'm happiest.
I enjoyed IT during school, so I studied computer engineering with Francais, and then my life took a bit of a detour in the coffee industry and then I came back, so yeah, software development.
I started out taking a class in school, programming. Really had no idea what I was getting myself into, and it turned out that I absolutely loved it. I would spend breaks poring over my textbook like a complete nerd. And I actually thought I was going to go into engineering initially, and it just turned out that I enjoyed coding much more than the engineering degree I was busy with, so sort of landed on programming along the way.
Well, I kind of landed in the tech industry. A friend of mine said that he would like to create, he needed someone to create static websites. Said she's sure I could do it, and once I started doing it, I really started developing and coding static websites. I really enjoyed the immediate satisfaction of it. So if I say move this box, move here, it would move there. I could just code it. And kind of fell in love with it and went to go do a year boot camp that I finished in 8 months, and yeah, worked myself into automation.
So I didn't start in the tech industry. I actually have a history in architecture, so it was completely a shift that I made actually quite recently. There were a lot of similarities actually in UX UI specifically to architecture, so it felt like a easier transition. I knew I needed to make a move, and then when the opportunity presented itself, I felt like this is definitely, I need to take it, I need to go for it, and yeah, I haven't regretted it yet.
So I did start out with engineering and did my 4 years of mechanical and absolutely loved it, and because of COVID ended up helping out with a project after graduating. As much as I loved heat and mass transfer and thermodynamics and all those things that come with engineering, I really enjoyed the logic and problem solving and everything that came with the tech of the company. And so when I was asked would I be happy to come on full time if I was taught to be a developer, then I was very happy to do so. And so it did choose me more than I chose it in the end.